And we're back for the final round, our final aria for tonight. And this is one I've been slightly dreading because, of the pronunciation. Again, forgive me if this. We're going to hear Mon cœur s'ouvre à, ta voix. Does that sound right? From the opera Samson and Delilah by Camille Saint-Saens, and in English, apparently, it translates to "softly awakes my heart," or more literally, "my heart opens itself to your voice," and it is sung by Delilah, who, of course, Maria is portraying in this aria, as she, in Act 2, as she attempts to seduce Samson into revealing the secrets of his strength. Obviously, if you know the story, the parable, doesn't end well for Samson, unfortunately. I was going to say something there, but I think in this day and age of cancel culture and political correctness, I'll probably get into trouble. I was going to say beware the femme fatale, but anyway, I'll probably get in trouble. So pretend I didn't say that. Right. So where are we? So the actual opera itself, Samson and Delilah, is from 1877. I think it says here. Is that right? 1877. So it's almost completely contemporary with what we've just heard from Bizet with Carmen. So Bizet and Saint-Saens are contemporaries, really, more or less. So anyway, let's hope this one's accepted by YouTube. Out of the 3 arias we've heard tonight, this is possibly my favourite. But what about you? Please comment down below. Let me know what your favourite of the three has been or is, or any of your other favourites from Maria, the personal favourites. But anyway, here we go. One last time. 3, 2, 1. I won't say amazing, I'll say unbelievable this time. As you can see. That was nice. That was a nice end to the evening, to the day. That's calm, relaxing end to the evening. So there we are. There's Maria. Everyone, most people that I speak to, most people that comment on the channel, it's you guys that watch. Myself, just like Luciano, Maria's rightfully famed, rightfully missed, rightfully listened to still today, and sought after. Her recordings are and performances for very good reason, because it's tip-top talent, tip-top artistry that you don't come across every day. I was watching while I was trying to decide what to listen to tonight for us to have a sort of listen to. Yesterday when I was doing my sort of finding my sort of source material, the videos and things, I watched the short interview I think it was 1973 in Paris, in her apartment in Paris, with an American journalist, where, I don't know if you've seen it, seek it out, it's on YouTube. She's asked some very tough today, some very tough personal questions about her personal life and her career, her relationship with her ex-husband, with Onassis, even what she thought about Jackie Kennedy / at that time Jackie Onassis. It was really, I was watching it, I thought it's a bit much. This is a real hardball interview. I can't think of. I was trying to think of any celebrities now. Obviously, not even in the same sort of level, but particularly A-listers that I've seen. Excuse me. Given hardball interviews like that, and I can't. You don't see that these days. So she'd obviously agreed to that at the time, and of course that was 1973. I believe she died, unfortunately, was it 1977, I think? So not very many years afterwards. I think she was only in her mid-50s at the time, so, a young age. Excuse me. So not a long life, not a long career. As I say, she stopped singing in 1965. The interviewer, many people since and at the time blame Onassis for that. She does say herself that Onassis didn't want her to sing in public anymore for whatever reason. That's why I think I swallowed a fly or something. Excuse me, I'll just have a cut. Okay, I'm back. One of the joys of having lifelong asthma, and this time of year in the winter, it's very cold here in the UK at the moment. We're currently going through what the newspapers are calling the beast from the east, deep freeze, number 2 so far. But anyway, I digress. Yes, she said that for whatever reason, Aristotle and Onassis did not want her to carry on singing in public. She says in the interview that rather than the public perception that he dumped her, that I don't know if this is just trying to save some face for herself and dignity for herself, but at the time, she said she decided that it wasn't going anywhere, that she wanted it to go to. It was over. So how much of that was truth, I don't know. But I think on reflection, ultimately, when I see Maria Callas, listen to her sing, when you know what you know about her life and her professional life, but particularly her personal life, very sad, really, actually. A sad story, and I think, like many artists, she managed to transcend what was going on around her personally. Certainly, her start in life. I mean, I didn't know until recently that she had such an awful relationship. Unfortunately, the more successful she became as a singer internationally and as a star in her own right, it created problems with her mother and her family, her sister, her father, and all of that. And they were more or less estranged from what I can see, or seen and read and heard around about the time of these performances in the early to mid 60s, if not before. So it's very sad, really. She says in the interview she has friends, and she goes to see friends and friends come see her. But as far as family, it didn't work for her. So there is a sadness there, I think, which perhaps is part of her sort of charisma, if you like, part of her the melancholy and then things in her voice, in herself, in her performances. Why she's such a good actress, maybe that sort of pain wasn't too far from the surface, for her. So anyway, here am I playing amateur psychologist. What do I know? Anyway, great music, great singing. I enjoyed that. So as I say, I hope this finds you intact. I hope you enjoy. As usual, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell. If you have any friends that might be interested, or friends, family members who have been saying to you, "Oh, I'd like to get into classical music and opera, but I don't really know where to begin, where to start, what to listen to," please do think about sharing this with them. That's the point of the channel, really, is to promote this fantastic music and these great artists still with us. Many of them, unfortunately, not anymore, but thankfully, because of the old shellac, shall we say, thanks to Mr. Edison, thanks to the pioneers of early television, we have their recordings, their performances for posterity, so that we can watch them now on here. So anyway, I think that's enough for tonight. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. That's me out.